Yes, good morning to all of you and welcome to today's math class. We are discussing the linear equations in one variable. In the previous class we studied the applications of linear equations. So today we are going to discuss a small concept, equations reducible to linear form. The given equations are not in the linear form. What are in the linear form? Linear form means ax plus b is equal to z is the linear form of a linear equation. The equations which are not in that form, how to solve that equations? Yes, here we use the concept of cross multiplication. Cross multiplication. How the cross multiplication is done? By multiplying the numerator and its opposite denominator. Multiplying a numerator and its opposite denominator and vice versa. We will do, and then we will get a linear equation. That linear equation we will solve by transposition method or transposing method. See here an example. Example 18. Solve x plus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, that is equals to 3 by 8. X plus 1 divided by 2x plus 3 is equals to 3 by 8 is the equation. We need to solve it. Yes, right. Given equation is, so what is that equation? X plus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, that is equals to 3 by 2. So by cross multiplication, how we will do the cross multiplication? I'll show you in the form of arrows. So like this is arrow. This arrow represents multiply this numerator and its opposite denominator. Similarly, this numerator and its opposite denominator. So by cross multiplication, what we get? X plus 1 into 8, that is equals to 3 into 2x plus 3. 3 into 2x plus 3. Now multiply. So x plus is plus 1x. Plus into plus. 1 into 8 is 8. 8 into x is 8x. Plus into plus. 1 into 8 is 8. That is equals to 3 into 2, 6. 6x. Plus into plus. 3 into 3, 9. Yes. Now we got a linear equation having variable on both the sides. This is the simpler form. So now transpose, that bring all the variables one side and constants to the other side. So here 6x is a variable. Transpose 6x to LHS and 8 plus 8 to RHS. So what we get? Yes, it is 8x plus 6x will become minus 6x, that is equals to 9 plus 8 will become minus 8. Now 8x plus 6x, 8 minus 6 it is 2. 2x, that is equals to 9 minus 8 is 1. 2x is equals to 1. Now you have to find the value of x. So here 2x means 2 into x. 2 is multiplied by x. Transpose 2 to RHS to find the value of x. So when we transpose 2 to RHS, so what it will do? It divides the 1. That is x is equals to 1 by 2. This is the solution of given equation. Solution of given equation. So what we did here is, yes, the first and foremost step is cross multiplication. How the cross multiplication is done? X plus 1, that is the numerator, is multiplied by its opposite denominator, and 3 is multiplied by its opposite denominator, and by transposing we will solve the equations. Yes, now we have exercise number 2.6. in that the first question, 8x minus 3. Yes, this also we need to solve. Solve 8x minus 3 by 3x is equals to 2. It is also not in the linear form. First we should reduce this to the linear form. Then we have to simplify and we will find the value of the variable. Yes. Given equation is, what is the equation? 8x minus 3 divided by 3x, that is equals to 2. 2 in the sense, write 2 in the form of p by q form, that is rational form. 2 means it is 2 divided by 1. Now the denominator of the first left hand side numerator is 8x minus 3 and right hand side numerator is 2. The denominators are 3x on left hand side and 1 is there on the right hand side. Now by cross multiplication, so what we get 8x minus 3 is multiplied with 1, that is equals to 2 is multiplied with 3x. Now simplify. So we are multiplying with 1. 8x into 1. When we multiply any number with 1, we get the same number. So 8 into 1 it is 8x, minus into plus it is minus, 3 into 1 is 8x minus 3. That is equals to 2 into 3 is 6x. Now transpose 6x2 plus 6x2 RHS, LHS and minus 3 2 RHS. So plus 6x will become minus 6x, that is 8x minus 6x is equals to minus 3 will be transposed to the other side, will become plus 3 plus 3. Now 8x minus 6x is equals to what? Subtract 8 minus 6 is 2. 2x is equals to 3. Now transpose 2 to RHS, which is multiplying here, so it divides. Therefore x is equals to 3 divided by 2. That is x is equals to 3 by 2 is the solution of given equation. Solution of given equation. So like this we will reduce the given equations in the form of that is a linear form by cross multiplication, and by using the transposition method we will solve the equations. Is it clear, children? Yes. Now question number 4 from exercise number 2.6. Solve 3y plus 4 divided by 2 minus 6y, that is equals to minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5. So write given equation is write the given equation. What is the given equation? It is 3y plus 4 whole divided by 2 minus 6y, that is equals to minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5. So by cross multiplication, how we will cross multiply? By multiplying one numerator and its opposite denominator. By cross multiplication, that is 3y plus 4 is multiplied by 5. 3y plus 4 is multiplied with 5, that is equals to minus 2 is multiplied by 2 minus 6y. 2 minus 6y. Now multiply with 5 plus 5 plus into plus 3 into y 3y, 3 into y is 3y, 3 into 5 15, 15y plus into plus 4 into 5, 4 5s are 20. So left hand side what we have? 15y plus 20, that is equals to, now RHS, minus into plus minus, 2 into 2 4 minus 4 minus into minus plus 2 into 6, 2 6 are 12y. So on by cross multiplication, what are the results which we got? 15y plus 20 minus 4 plus 12y. Now transpose all variables one side and constants to the other side. So right hand side we have plus 12y is there. Transpose plus 12y to RHS, LHS, and plus 20 from LHS it should be transposed into RHS, so that what we get is minus 20. Minus 20. Now on transposing, yes, 15y. So plus 12y when we transpose to LHS it will become minus 12y, that is equals to minus 4, and transpose plus 20 to RHS it becomes minus 20. Now simplify 15y minus 12y, subtract the coefficients. 15 minus 12 it is 3. 3y is equals to Minus 4 and minus 20. We are adding two negative integers. Yes, how do we add two negative integers? Ignore this sign, add the numbers as whole numbers and put the common sign, that is minus sign. Minus 4 plus 20, it is 24. Minus 24. 3y is equals to minus 24. Now y is equals to 3y means 3 into y. So 3 is multiplying here. When we transpose to LHS, so to RHS, it divides. That is minus 24 by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 8s are 24. Now y is equals to minus 8. Y is equals to minus 8 is the solution of given equation. Solution of given equation. So like this we will solve the equations which are not in the linear form. The equations which are not in the linear form, we solve these equations by cross multiplication and by transposing the variables one side and constants to the other side. Is it clear, children? Now we will discuss some applications of this kind of equations, that is the word problems. Yes, now we will discuss some word problems related to this kind of equations. Exercise number 2.6, question number 6. The ages of Hari and Harry are in the ratio of 5:7. So there are two persons, Hari and Harry. Their ages ratio is given 5:7. 4 years from now. 4 years from now means after 4 years. After 4 years, definitely there will be a change in their ages or not? Yes, there will be a change. If there is a change, there will be a change in their ratio also. That the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. After 4 years, their ages is in the ratio 3:4. Find their present ages. Find their present ages. Yes, how to find? So age related problems. First write the given data here. It is given the present ages of the ratio of present ages of Hari and Harry. Hari and Harry is how much it is? 5:7. 5:7. Now from there it is a ratio is given. Always the ratio will be in the simplified form. So from that we make let the present ages of Hari is 5x years and Harry is 7x years. 7x years, that is the present. Now 4 years from now. 4 years from now. 4 years from now means after 4 years, the ratio of the ages will be 3:4. Now what is the age of Hari after 4 years or Harry after 4 years? What to do? Yes, we have to add that 4 years to their present ages. For suppose Hari is 15 years old. After 4 years, what is his age? 15 plus 4, 19 years. If Harry is 25 years old, after 4 years, what is his age will be? 25 plus 4, it is 29 years. So after 4 years, that is 4 years from now. 4 years from now. 4 years from now. The ages of Hari and Harry. The age of Hari is 5x plus 4, whereas Harry is 7x plus 4. Now, what is the ratio of their ages after 4 years? That is the ratio of age of Hari, it is 5x plus 4 to the age of Harry, that is 7x plus 4. The ratio is 5x plus 4 divided by 7x plus 4. This ratio is given. How much is this ratio? It is 3:4. 3:4. Yes, the ratio can be written in the form of fraction. 3:4 means it is 3/4. 3/4. 4. Yes. Now we got an equation which is not in the linear form. The first step it is read the question, understand, and from that you frame a equation like this. After framing the equation, as we know, we will use cross multiplication method. Now apply the cross multiplication method to solve this equation. How do we apply the cross multiplication? Multiply the numerator with its opposite denominator. Yes, I have shown with the arrow marks. Then multiply the other numerator with its opposite denominator. Yes, by cross multiplication. So what we get? What are the products which we get? Yes, that is 5x plus 4 is multiplied with 4 and 3 is multiplied with 7x plus 4. Yes, now you multiply. So 5x which is plus 5x. Multiply the arithmetic sides. Then you multiply the numerals. Then you multiply the variables. Here we have only one variable is there. So plus, there is no sign which is plus, plus into plus. For 4 is also plus, plus into plus 4. 5 into 4, 5 4s are 20. 5 4s are 20. And x is there, 20 into x is 20x. Plus 4 into 4 it is 16. 20x plus 16, that is equals to, now RHS, plus into plus, plus 3 into 7. 3 7s are 21. 21x. Plus into plus is plus 3 into 4 it is 12. 21x plus 12. Now transpose, bring variables one side and constants to the other side. So left hand side, right hand side we have 21x is there. That you transpose to our head LHS, then what it will become? Minus 21x. 20x minus 21x, that is equals to, and now transpose plus 16 from LHS to RHS. Plus 16 will become minus 16. That is 12. Already we have one RHS. 12 minus 16. Now we simplify. 20x minus 21x. Subtract the numbers and take the greater number sign. 21 minus 20 it is 1. 21 is the greater number. It has minus sign. So minus 1x or simply minus x is equals to. Similar concept again. 12 minus 16, subtract 12 from 16. 16 minus 12 it is 4 and 16 is having the minus sign, so keep the minus sign. Now x means it is what? Minus x means minus 1x it is. So transpose minus 1 to RHS. So when we transpose minus 1 which is multiplying with x, it divides. Therefore x is equals to minus 4 divided by minus 1. Minus and minus are cancelled. 1 ones are 1 4s are. So what we get is 4. Now x is equals to what? 4. So finally what we have to find? Present age of Hari and Harry. The present ages of Hari, it is 5x, it is 5 into x, and Harry is 7x, 7 into x. Now write or find present age of Hari. So what is the present age of Hari? He is 5x years, that is 5 into x, which is 5 into, substitute x is equal to 4, that is 5 into 4, it is 20. 20 years is, Hari is 20 years old. Then find Harry. So how much, what is the age of Harry? Present age of Harry it is 7x is the age of Harry, that is 7 into x, x is equals to 4. 7 4s are 28 years. So this is their ages. 28 years is the age of Harry and 20 years is the age of Hari. Now you can cross verify. Check their ratios. Present age ratios. Their ages is 20 years, Hari is 20 years and Harry is 28 years. Find the ratio, that is 20 by 28. 4 5s are 20. 4 7s are 28, that is 5 by 7, which is 5 is to 7. So the ratio of their present ages is given how much? 5 is to 7. And how much we got? Same 5 is to 7. Now what is their ages after 4 years? That is 4 years now. The second one. 4 years now their age will be. This is under checking it. So 4 years after, 4 years after, what is their age? Hari is, what is the age of Hari? His present age is 20 years and 4 years after means 20 plus 4 years. How much it is? 24 years. So similarly, Hari is present 28 years. 28 plus 4 it is 32 years. 32 years is this age after 4 years. Now find the ratio. This ratio should be equals to how much? 3:4. Find the ratio of these two guys after 4 years. That is 24 by 32. 8 3s are 24. 8 4s are 32. So what we got? 3 by 4. Expressed in the form of ratio, that is 3:4. Yes. The ratio of their ages after 4 years, it will be 3:4. Like this we will check our result, or even you can use this x value substitute in the equation which we got, what we framed from the word problem. In that if you substitute and you can cross verify our result. So this is application part of linear equations. So here we are finding the equations which are not in the linear form. We are reducing them to the linear form by cross multiplication. Then we use as usual our transposition method to solve the equation. Is it clear, children? Thank you very much.